Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget. We are here because it is now the end of the month. It is time to take back our May bills money that's in our bills binder to pay those May bills. But as usual, before I do like to take those larger bills in that binder and condense down my other envelopes. This helps the envelopes have be a little less stress. I can take the smaller bills back to the bank and put the larger bills into those envelopes. But I will also be taking some money back to the bank because some of my envelopes are at a really good point. I used to be in the habit of taking money back to the bank at every $100. I've not done that this year, but I feel like there are definitely some envelopes that I need to move that money to the bank so I can earn interest on it because why not? I do use Ally Savings Account. It is a digital only savings account. There's no physical bank. It's a high yield savings account that I really love because instead of having multiple savings accounts for various um, funds or categories, you can have one savings account and you can build multiple categories. I believe you can have like 30 categories in the Ally savings account, which is awesome. So you can put all the money in one pot and then break it out into the different categories of what you have set. You can set goals for it. You can set a date for your goals. It's such a great savings account. I always leave my referral code in my description if you're interested. I think if you sign up, you get $100 if you meet certain criteria. So love, love, love it. I've had it for a couple years now and I recommend it to anyone. So enough talking. As y'all can hear, I'm very excited today. But let's go ahead and get started. Matter of fact, I forgot my notebook. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have my notebook. Can you guys see? Okay. I always have my notebook down because this is where I'm going to write how much I should have in my tray at the end based on what I pull out of my bills binder. So even though I'm condensing the smaller bills, the dollar amount should be the same. But I'm also, since I'm taking money back to the bank, I'm going to write that down as well. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and take this money out. Okay, so my bills binder is now empty and ready for June. So I don't know if you guys saw, depending on how quickly I skipped through everything when I edit. I do have put some money over here to the side. This money is going into my month ahead binder. So let me grab that because this is for my quarterly quarterly renter's insurance bill. But let me see if I have to, so it's $20. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in there and get a 20. And then we can have, well, let me separate that because that's already, this is the June payment already. I have it here. Well, not even, yes, because it'll be due in June. Okay, so that's that binder. Got a couple of things I gotta do before we can get into it. Then I have $20, $30, $31. This is money I told you guys when at the end of the month when I do this that I'm going to put into my gas buffer. And you know what? Yeah, I don't want to mess myself up. No, I won't. Okay, I'm taking 10. Okay. I'm doing some condensing right now. So we have 41 in there. That's awesome. And then I have the 150 that from the IRS bill that I no longer have that I had already cashed up. And so Man, I have not prepared on where I want this to go. Let's do 50 in car maintenance. I'll add that in here and then we'll figure it out after. So I'll add 50 in car maintenance. So let me get a marker. I'm just gonna check it off. I don't know why I did stars. I don't like it. I'm using this emergency fund tracker from Angela Imsel's budget. Y'all know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to do this before we get started. So 50 minus and then 9. So we'll do up to the 7. I said I was gonna do check marks, y'all. Did my wonky stars. Okay. Did I put the money in here? I did. I did. Oh my gosh. And let me update my tracker. Oh, I didn't even update my tracker after my last. Oh shoot. What did I do? Oh my gosh. How much did I add in here when I did my 30? Okay, I did plus 30. So I had 520. And then now we're adding 50 for 570. Okay. And that way when I condense, I know what's supposed to be in here. Okay. Y'all, I know I'm all over the place. Let's do 50 in our grocery buffer too. And I also forgot. I know I'm good about updating this after I do my reallocation. So we'll add 50 here. Okay, perfect. Oh, gotta put the 50 in there. Okay. And then I'll put 50 in another one. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started and see how much we should have on our tray. So let's count this up real quick. Okay, so our starting balance is I'm starting on this line, but 3,262. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna start in my personal funds binder because this one is insane. And I'm gonna add the last $50 into here, and I'm going to put that into clothing. So we're going to add the 50 into clothing. I added 248 when I did my 248. Y'all, I normally am so good about updating this, and we'll just add another 50. Get us up to 350 in clothing, which is awesome. Okay, so let me make sure I have the right amount. So 51, 50, 70, 90. Wait, 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 350. Okay, let's get some small, bigger bills in here. I like having some 50s, but I also like having hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and that 100. Okay. I think that's good. Keep some 50s, but also a couple hundred. So 100, 250, 350. Love it. How is everyone doing? Y'all, I told you guys in my cash stuffing, or was it I don't know, one of my last videos, about the daycare for the twins. And I went to the daycare open house this weekend and oh my gosh, y'all, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Oh, I hope I don't break it. So daycare, let's see what we have. 100, 200, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 7. Okay, yes. Okay, let's do 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, another 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So let's do a 50 and a 20. And $5. Okay. Yes, absolutely fell in love. Um, they had they had a teacher watch the twins in the steam room while I got a tour of the facility. It is amazing. I went in there originally talking to them about 3 days a week because that's what the twins do now, Tuesday through Wednesday or Tuesday through Thursday. So daycare is 100, 200, 300, 400, 550, 75, 575. Oh my gosh, this feels so much better. Um, and I also talked to her about, well, what is the difference in cost if they went full time? I am getting a new director, and there is just my thought process in having a new director who's coming from outside the organization, just having a different philosophy on work, where more may be required in my days that normally have been slow. Family fun, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Let's switch out and get a couple of 20s. I try to keep this small just because we, use it for activities, eating out. So 20, 40, 60, 85. Um, so yeah. Uh-uh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, y'all. I broke it. I broke it. I didn't break it. I have to fix it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just put it to the side. I knew I was gonna do that one day. Uh okay. Well, that was a bummer. I don't think there's any condensing to do in this one. Okay. Noah and Naraya savings, but I came back from the tour. Oh yeah, so I went in looking for the 3 days. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, y'all. And so I asked her, I was like, okay, what about full time? And so she gave me the price list. Noah savings has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, y'all, we're going to take a lot of this back to the bank. Let's keep a 5. We'll do a 50. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What did I do? What did I do, y'all? Hold on. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I don't think I did that right. This was, this is why I can't talk and do this. Okay. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I added $50 to Noah savings. So Noah should have 455. I should be taking 400, but I took out a 50. Okay. So yeah, so we should have 55. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. But when I looked at the price sheet, I noticed that they have a school schedule, and I forgot my y'all. Forgot to bring out my things. Now I'm taking it back to the bank. I haven't done this in so long, y'all. I'm a little rusty. I've done my condensing. I'm using this $400 one from Budget with Maddie that I have. So we have 455. I'm a little rusty, forgive me. And then let me write this down that Noah savings, I'm taking 400 back. And it will be the same for Naraya. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. But sorry guys, my mic was falling. But they have a school schedule 8 to 3, Monday through Friday, where the twins would be could go. And I'm like, you know what? That would be really good. And the price was the same as if they went 3 full days. And I'm like, well, that would be actually really good, not only for them, but for me as well. We're going to put all this in here, and then we'll make sure we have 55 at the end. So I'm going to take out one of the 5s, and then we'll grab a 50. So 55, and then get a $400. I think I have one more $400 placeholder. Perfect. Okay. Yay. Taking money back to the bank. Okay. It was the same price. It's 8 to 3, Monday through Friday, the same as the school system. My sinking fund, let's see what we're doing with condensing. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So let's put this back for 20, like 30, 35. I want a different 20. We have a better looking 20. And then I'll grab another 20. Okay. Okay, so 45, which is right, I believe. Yes, I added, y'all, I'm so bad. It's just been so crazy with just work and doing the open house for the daycare. I've just been going. So I have not had time to just sit down with my binders like I normally like. Twins, I know they have a good amount in here. I added 100. Did I add money? Hold on. I added 100. So we have 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So yes, 235. So, let's see, 20, 35. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah, let's switch this out for 100. So I think that's my plan. There's no supplies. I asked her if there's any additional supplies. They said they provide the supplies for them, which is great, because that's really why I had bulked out this sinking fund, just in case. Let me grab 100. So 100, 200, 20, 35, just in case there were supplies we needed for them. But I'm excited. Again, I know it's going to be a stretch to my budget, but I feel like it's worth it. And just watching them. So when I came back from doing the tour, they were having the best time. They were doing some activities where they were like using shovels with a cup, putting beans in it, putting flowers. And the bride made like 2 cups of flowers. Noah was having the best time. There were other kids there that they were just playing with. They were just playing so well together. Those kids were actually older. They're in the pre-K 4. They're going to go into the pre-K 4 program. And Noah and Naraya are in the pre-K 3 because of when their birthday falls. Twins activities. Let's see what we can do in here. 150, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Let's do 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Yeah, I felt really, really good. Naraya did not want to leave. 150, 70, 80. Homegirl had to be coerced out the building. That is everything for my personal funds binder. And oh my gosh, this feels so, so much better. Okay, so let's go into my high priority sinking fund. So that made me feel good that she did not want to leave. I know it's like the newness of it, and it may be rough like later, but that made me happy. And when we were in the car, she was saying she wanted to go back. Okay, car maintenance. Okay, we just updated it. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70. So let's, oh, and we need a 20. So let's get a 20. And then we already have 100 high yield savings. So 100, 200, 300, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. Wait, how much do I have? Wait, what did I do, y'all? Oh my gosh, I'm just messing up. Okay, how much is in here? If you are new to cash stuff and do not follow my lead, okay, should be 570. So I want to have 500. So I should have 400. 100, 200, 300, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I forgot. I hadn't put the money in for the 20 yet. This is 400. Okay, we verified that. So we're going to take all of this back to the bank. And then I'm going to get a new placeover and put this $100 back and get a $500 placeholder. Got lots of 100s. Oh, let's use this Karopi one. This is from Bare Bones Collective. So cute. Okay, so we have 500 my high yield savings, 50 and 70. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then I need to mark down that car maintenance. I'm taking back 400. Okay. Gas we already did, right? Grocery buffer. Let's do some condensing in here. I always keep this in cash because I use cash to buy groceries. So in grocery buffer, we have 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Wait, what is it? 400, 300? Wait, how much do I have, y'all? 400. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do some, let me see. I always do this. 50, okay, and a 10. Okay, so I need another 50. Wait, I need some 20s though. 2 20s and a 10. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. Okay. I like to break up my grocery buffer one into the same denominations I actually will use at the bank. So let me get a 50. Hopefully I did this the right way. And now put it all back together. Okay, so grocery buffer, we have 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. Yes, okay. This feels so much better. I love condensing, y'all. It is just, it feels so good. So household items, that's 20, 30, 40, and 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's go ahead and do a 50. Why not? Medical, I haven't really stuffed much in here. Oh, we have 100 high yield savings, 20, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wait, let's turn this in for a 20. I'm about to do just a 10. Do I have any good 20s in here? All right. So 100 high yield savings, 20 and 40. I actually have 110 in my high yield savings, but I don't have a $10 placeholder. Okay, personal hygiene. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Yes, let's turn that in to keep the 5. Okay, so we have 55 in personal hygiene. Toll tag, we can definitely do some condensing. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I am going to break it up. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we're going to do two 20s because I normally do, I I can't even think, $40 increments when I re-up. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. This is actually day 2 of filming my condensing. My son, who's in the Turks and Caicos, called me, and of course, I had to answer his call. And then by the time I got off the phone, y'all, it was time to go to a birthday party. So, told you it's been a crazy week, crazy weekend. So, let's get back into it. I think I had condensed toll tag. Twins necessities, I don't think I can do any condensing because we just went and got Naraya some more pull-ups. Y'all felt so good not having to get any for Noah, and the twins are up. So that's everything for the condensing in my high party binder. Okay, so let's go into my low party binder to see if we can do any condensing in these envelopes. I don't know what they're fighting about, but give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go into where my low party. Let's go into Costco. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. So yes, let's turn this in for two 20s. And they don't even have to be good 20s because we spend this in cash at the store. So hopefully my mic is not rubbing. Fitness, the 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So let's turn these in for two 20s. Let's keep. Okay, so 50, 70, and 90. Y'all, I'm really hoping I'm done this right. I've not prepared like I normally am. Normally I have updated all my trackers. I didn't do that. I'm just all over the place. So here we have 100, 200, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So definitely turn this in for a 20. Let me see. Okay, so 320 in hair. Health. Let's see, we can do 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Absolutely. So let's turn these in for two 20s. All right, so 20, 40, and 5 in health. Nails, let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Let's just keep that in 20s. So we're going to have a nail appointment this week. I need to schedule that. Business subscriptions. Yep, I think that's it for my low party purple binder. So that's great. Holiday. Let's see if we can do anything here. They did pull the money out. Let's see, for birthday. So I don't know if we can do any condensing. We'll have $30 left in birthday. So no condensing there. I just got a gift card. I've been going the gift card route lately. It's just easier for me. Yeah, it's just easier. I don't really have time to go to the store and then get back. By the time you get a gift, a bag, tissue paper, a card, you might as well just get a card and a gift card. That's how I'm feeling these days. Okay, Mother's Day, we should have 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So let's turn this in for $50. And we'll keep it at two. Oh, wait. Why am I getting $250? 100. Okay. Yeah. Memorial Day, I'm sure we can do some condensing here because I normally do small amounts. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. So definitely. Oh, wait. No, yeah, I did too many. I'm like, wait, I don't think that's right. 4, yeah, 8. So I'll take out too much money. Father's Day, let's see if we can do condensing in here. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So definitely 1, 2, and 3. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Definitely. Let's do that. Goodness, it's getting so messy. Okay, so 50, we should still have 58. So 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Oh, that's so much better. And I think that is it in my holiday binder. So that is good. Don't think we have anything condensed in my savings challenge binder because we finished out our savings challenge, all our savings challenges for the month. But I do want to go into my Christmas binder. So this is my long-term Christmas savings challenge if you've been watching my Christmas savings series. So I'm going to condense back here if I can. I might have already done sometimes I do some condensing in here already. So yeah, we have oh no, you know what? I want to take this back. That's right. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do. Okay, so I can put this into my Ally savings account. So Merry Grinchmas savings, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So let's take back 500 and we're going to get a placeholder. Let's do the Karopi one again. Yeah, perfect. And then we have, let me write this down before I forget. So Christmas, we're taking back 500. That is awesome. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So let's take this back and get 2 20s. This is awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna have 500 my high yield savings, 50, 70, and 90. Yay! Oh my gosh, that feels so good. And it's only April. We still have many more months of savings, but that is everything for my Merry Grinchmas savings challenge. And I think that is it. We didn't put anything into month ahead. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh wait, I'm lying. Let's go into my savings challenge binder. My long-term savings. I don't know if I can do any condensing in April, but let's see. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 45, 50. Oh, absolutely. So this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yes. Oh, this is awesome. We'll put it back here. We're running out of space. Okay, so 150 and our April savings challenge is awesome. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yay. Okay, so that is all of our binders that we can condense. So now let's see how much we should have and hope that I did this right. So we started off with 3262. We're taking 400 back for Noah's savings, 400 back for Naraya's savings, 400 back for car maintenance, and 500 back for Christmas. And that leaves us with $4,962. Wow, almost $5,000 back to the bank. That is awesome. I mean, most of it's bills, but still, that's really, really good. So now we have to do the final count and make sure that's what we have. So let's get counting. I don't know why I put my calculator over there and turned it off. Okay. Wait a second. How am I $10 off? Okay. Definitely. Wait, no, I'm when I have $49.50. No, I'm $6 off, y'all. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Okay. Okay. It's okay. $6 is not bad. I'll figure it out once I go back and redo all of my tracking sheets, and then I can go through all my sinking funds and see where I messed up. But hey, that's close. So I'm gonna take the win. So hopefully you all enjoyed this condensing, unstuffing. I'm excited to have this money to take back to the bank, and the fact that was able to save and just these four sinking funds that I'm taking back, the $1,700 that is going to go into my high yield savings account is amazing. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, share, hype it up, all the things. And until next time, bye.